What's up, everybody? It's your boy IBM Tank. We back straight from South Memphis all the way to hell, and back and forth. We ain't stopping till hell freeze over and I get $1 million back. So I always start the show off with a guest, but today I'm not going to have a guest. Today I'm going to go pretty much solo. And I always got these debating topics. So the first topic today for me is human cloning. Should it be legalized? Human cloning. The government has already came out and said that they be cloning animals, they cloning meat, and we eating the cloned meat. So would everybody be okay with seeing clone people out in the open now? We talking about out in the open. Would we be okay with seeing clone people out in the open? Would you be okay with seeing a copy of yourself or a family member or something like that walking around? You know, uh, I think personally, I think that would be more crazier than seeing uh, robots walking around. It's pretty soon, mark these words, we're going to start seeing robots walking around. And how smart, I ain't going to say it, but how smart niggas is. We're going to start seeing the robots committing crimes if they're not fighting crime. So, is everybody okay with seeing cloned people walk around? That is the huge topic of today. The government has already been cloning animals, cloning meat. And personally, deep down, I think the first person that figures out how to, uh, let's say, clone some type of water, because water is very essential. If they can clone water, even though we know, if you took chemistry, you know that it's nothing but oxygen and H2O, I think. So somebody who can clone, we know the breakdowns in the water, but we can't replicate what it is. You see what I mean? We know what makes up the particles in water. We know all of that, but we can't clone it. You see what I mean? Half of your body is like 75% water. So I think the person who figures out how to clone water is going to have people living forever. That's personally what I think. Um, the government would never come out and say it. They do these little slick things they've been doing, like with lately with AI. AI, that's another hot topic. Let's put that up there. AI. AI is a very hot topic. Let's touch on that. So I know people been saying AI more and more. You know why? Because the president has allowed it. You know, I ain't gonna say who I'm down with or who I'm pushing for because people who know me already know who I'm behind. But um, that's crazy, bro. That's crazy that you wake up and you can see something that you can't even distinguish if it's real or if it's fake because it's AI. Now they've been pushing it more and more. You know what I mean? I done woke up and seen some stuff, and I was like, "Man, is that real?" No, then you got to think about it. No, man, that person wouldn't say that, or like it's things that haven't even been brought up to us to, far as like these animals, like the deep sea divers and the scientists have discovered over 100 new animals in the sea. So now they have to come up with all of these names for these things that we never seen before. Stuff that we was taught in school, like we never seen it before. So we'll be like, "What is that?" Like I wasn't taught that. Like, what do you think about that? So other things too, man. Should bottled water be should bottled water be banned? Do we not have no more bottled water? Think about it. It's water, people. It's water. Water. Do you think that all water tastes that different? People talking about, oh, I drink alkaline. Oh, I drink spring water. I drink fountain water. I drink tap water. I drink well water. It's water, man. It's water. No matter where you get it or who you buy it from or what kind of bottle it is or what kind of top color it has. I learned that in sales. I used to work in sales, bro. I used to work in sales. People can put people can put the same tea in different bottles and call it different names in each different bottle, and people will be on the board. They will be on board no matter what it is. You know what I mean? It's all about the marketing and stuff like that. And does it appeal to the market base? Does it appeal to the people? See what I mean? So, uh, some people like I just seen commercials where they'll do stuff like this. They'll do little sketchy stuff where they'll fake a store. It's a fake store that looks like an expensive designer store. People can't tell the difference. They don't know. And these people going in there and they spending five, six, $1,000 on Payless shoes. They was spending $1,000 on Payless shoes. Me up there telling me, "Oh, I like the quality. I like the quality. I think it's a good brand. I think the colors and the textures and the materials that it took to make is nice. It's a Payless shoe." That's why them Asians be winning, man. Asians know how to finesse. You ever see Asians riding around in minivans and they got on Nikes and Louis purses and Gucci shades and all of this expensive stuff, and they live in your neighborhood, bruh? Them folks making that shit. They making it. They making it for themselves. Like they really in the crib with a twelve $2 shoe or something shit like that, and they making it. Like they created it, designing it, and spending maybe an hour or two on it, and they'll make like six pair. And you'll say Asian, you know what I mean? You really wouldn't even see an Asian, depending on where you live. You know, they don't tap in with everybody. Depending on where you live, man, uh, the Asians finesse. They finesse. Trust me. Like a lot of other races don't finesse like that. There's a couple communities I ain't gonna speak on. Like, I don't want to say this name, but I'm gonna put it out there. The fake Jews. So yeah, how you want to, man. I don't care. I don't give a fuck. It's my show. I'm gonna say what I want to. I'm gonna do what I want to on my show. But if you see me in public, I might have a change of heart, or I might just stand on business. It depends on whatever it is or how I'm feeling at the time or wherever I'm with. Like, that's just kind of pretty simple and straight up. Um, Sex work should always be illegal. If you out here selling your body, that's on you. You know what I mean? If you selling your body to get a better position uh, in your life, personally, I think you're doing something wrong. But at the same time, it's something in the back of my mind that's telling me that there's no female in this world that should be broke, long as she got some type of ass, long as she got a functioning mouth, if she got teeth in her mouth, if she look great, she shouldn't be broke. It's okay for dudes to be broke. You could be broke. Like the word is hard. It's made like that. You know what I mean? Sometimes when you make a play and the bags start coming in, you're going to be successful. You're going to start saying that. Well, personally, I don't think no female should be broke in this world ever. Like $5, $10, $1 million. I don't think no female should be broke. That's my personal opinion. Especially if you look good. Now, if you look bad, like I mean, like you football player weight and NBA player height, you like you might not have a chance. But there's somebody out there who's gonna talk to you. Like it's somebody who's gonna be out there interested in you. It might not be me. It might not be me. Trust. Uh, the type of women I like, we ain't gonna put that out there, but they do need to carry themselves in a certain way. They need to act a certain way. You know what I mean? Because everybody has filters. It's a double standard when it comes to women and guys having filters on. Well, it really is just a double standard for the women, majority of them. They can say what they don't like or what they do like, or they're not interested in this person or whatever. Like it's a person. You gotta be interested. You know what I mean? Like what you're interested in animals? Because I peep shit. You know, females went from dancing with guys to dancing with women, and now they're dancing on the walls. Like, what the fuck trend is that? What is that? What is, what is dancing on the wall? Like, I trust me, I notice when things are changing because things are always changing around you. If you never notice that things are changing around you, it's because you late. You late. This is exactly what they mean. You fucking late. You late. You don't know. So what are we gonna do besides that to get women to dance back with guys or whatever it is? But uh, hopefully we can figure something out because if God would have created a third race, boy, women would be out of here. Women would be fucking out of here. Dudes would be talking to whatever else. I know animals or nothing like that because we beyond it. And it's the videos where it's women have women are having sex with animals. You see what I mean? Like think about that. That's sick. That's sick. You not that interested in another human being or either something don't satisfy you enough to where you have to go do whatever you're doing with an animal. Don't get me wrong, I'm an animal when it comes to what I do, but I'm not that type of animal. I ain't no uh what's the dude name from that movie, The Animal? What's his name? Yeah, I don't know his name, but people will drop it in the comments. They'll drop his name in the comments. I don't know his name. The movie The Animal, where the guy was a regular guy and somehow he started changing into something else and he met a girl who was changing into something else. Like it's getting crazy, bro. Trust me, it's getting crazy. Um, so it's a couple more things that I want to go over with people, especially the NBA. You know, I just seen a UFC fighter come out and saying that he wanted to challenge LeBron to a fight. Like, bro, chill out. It's not that important. You want to go fight LeBron over what? Because what he said to somebody who doesn't play basketball, like sometimes people don't understand. If you don't do that, then you won't know nothing about it. Everybody know that. Some people act like they don't know, but everybody know that. Um, the guy that challenged LeBron to a fucking fight, or either he responded to a comment after that viral video everybody seen with LeBron and Stephen A. having words. Like, bro, like I will fight you. Like, um, I will fight you. Like, bro, LeBron don't have to step out of character. He stood on what he said. Don't talk about his people. You see what I mean? Especially something that he created. Stephen A, chill out, bro. You know, you always gonna have Jordan over LeBron anyway. That's just your view. That's your thing. You know, the stats is okay, but LeBron is catching up with the stats, bro. Like Stephen A, chill out, bro. Um, I would personally. I don't talk about people's kids, but it's somebody who did something to me because he said something stupid, and I'm gonna have to see him later in life, and I'm gonna run into him. And how should I address the situation off of what happened? because he made a very stupid, ignorant move that I'm going to have to check. And it's like chess. I got the lowdown on you already. You know what you did. And when you see me, you know it's up. Like straight up, off the show, strictly in the street shit, bro. Um, the guy made a couple of comments on LeBron, even though he's an NFL, I mean an NBA player. Like, bro, I never seen no UFC fighter ever target a NBA player off of what he said because somebody disrespected his fan, disrespected kin of him. Like, bro, I'm that down to say something about it and actually jump in behind it. You know what I mean? No matter what comes with it. Hopefully it's a fight. Hopefully it's a fight. You know what I mean? And we both would be able to walk away and see another day, or either, you know what I mean? Somebody get that rep. Because right now, rep is what's going around. And in the NBA, LeBron got all the rep. No matter if his dad is in the NBA, no matter if Bronny's dad is in the NBA and LeBron got him in there, like y'all acting like, bro, Bronny's not going to grow. Bronny's going to grow. He's going to grow into a better player, bro. Look who his dad is. That's why I honestly believe that's why Stephen A was saying that. You know, Stephen A only is for Jordan. He's only for Michael Jordan. Jordan's the best player I've seen and all of this. You know what I mean? Like, come on, bro. Look how many players came in the league after Jordan. It's just Jordan. You know what I mean? Jordan's most competition was in the playoffs. Everybody knows that. Jordan had the most competition in his life in the playoffs. Somehow, when he got to the finals, he was playing teams that wasn't even completed. Jordan had a full team to go up against Magic, Magic with no Kareem, and then he playing Clyde Drexler on the team by himself. You see what I mean? Like it's all finesse, bro. It's all finesse. I just seen a video with Dwight Howard talking about uh Nike push you more. Nike only push the players who with them and put them in a GOAT conversation compared to other players who are really the GOAT that's not even in a conversation. People are comparing, saying that Michael Jordan is the best, and then they say Kobe is the best, then they say LeBron is the best, but they won't say Wilt is the best. Wilt Chamberlain. You know why? Because Wilt Chamberlain didn't have them Nikes on. Like that's factual. That's actual factual. You go look at these players, and not all of them just want Nike and Jordan deals. They don't want no shit from Puma. They don't want nothing from Converse. They don't want nothing from. I mean, Adidas is a big brand, but that's not they go to basketball shoes. That's not they thing when you think about basketball. That's just them. I play basketball. Never hooped in the NBA, but I had the talent to go. You know, just didn't want to go. So if it's anybody out there who feeling lucky, I'm down. I'm down to hoop. I'm down to bust your ass for a couple points real quick. Like it's people who will vouch that for in high school, bro. When I went to gym, you know what I mean? Oh yeah, he ain't gonna he'll play you, but he ain't gonna go run with no team. And for some reason, it's always been like that, man. You know. Um, so the next topic we're gonna go into is health. Health is always the most important thing. Every time I'm on the show, I gotta promote health, bro. Um, practice a balanced diet, eating certain carbs, making sure you watch how many calories that you take in. Excuse me. Watching how many calories that you take in, and also how many calories that you burn. Most people are taking in a lot of calories because they just got this habit of eating, just eating, and they're not even paying attention to how many calories that they burning. So they, you know what I mean? It just don't equal up. It just don't match up. Um, you need to exercise regularly. I go for a run at least every 2 days. or every. I try and do it every day, but sometimes being a human, it don't work like that. So I'll go every 2 days, or every day, or any day in between. I'll go for a run. I'll go play basketball. I just go out and get some fresh air. Most people just so focused on work, 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 work. They just in this routine and this cycle that, bro, I can't get locked in it. I can't get locked in it. It's not me. It's just something in me that's already woken up. It's been woken up for so long. Like, bro, I can't. I just that's not me. It's almost 12 o'clock now. I didn't go work out today, but tomorrow I'm going to go work out. So the third thing is that you need to get enough sleep. Some people are party, 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 party animals. Nothing wrong with being a party, 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 party animal, but you need to work out like an animal. See what I mean? You need to become an animal. You need to push yourself to the limit like you never thought you'll be pushed before, to where you freaking puking. Your body is weak. Your legs are like noodles. Your arms are about to fall off, but you only got one lap left. I'm talking about that type of animal. You know what I mean? Some people just don't have that drive in them to do that, and that's okay. Everybody's not meant to be the top of the chart. Everybody wants to be an alpha male. You know what I mean? Nobody wants to be like four steps below that, which is like a magician, somebody who can make shit happen out of nothing. Nobody wants to do that. Everybody wants to be an animal. I see a lot of females coming out now saying that they are bosses. What are you the boss of? I made a post not too long ago where uh uh that I was listing everything. It was just like a funny post. It wasn't nothing towards nobody but women. Uh it was a funny thing, like uh what did men made cars, men made the road, men made this, men made that. And then the last part was, what did women make? Women gonna tell me, they comment under the post. I had a lot of comments. And you know what the number one answer was? The number one answer was, the thing that women created was men. How did you create a man? That's the question. Women didn't create men. You have to understand. I'm gonna break it down for you how everybody's created. In the Bible, the the man, I mean, God created the man and placed him in the Garden of Eden, and uh, he also created women from the rib of Adam, and that rib created Eve. And Adam and Eve, you know what I mean? They did their thing, and at the same time, they had two sons, Cain and Abel, and Cain and Abel had wives too. So I don't know where all these other women came from in the Bible, but anyways, the main thing was that no woman created a man. No woman has a place in telling a guy who's a man and who's not. You don't have that right, because if you go in history, men men gave women the rights to vote and do this and that men do, and they took it and ran with it, but they're not doing nothing to contribute to the structured society that we have. Because when it comes to men, when we do certain things, it could be like 7 men on an island. We could drop 7 men on an island. I know most of y'all already seen this. Bear Grylls, uh, Bear Grylls. I want to say season 5, where they drop the men on one island and they drop the women on one island, and the guys were, at first they were having conflicts with each other about, you know what I mean, who's going to do what, or what do we need to do to get done, to get the here and there. And somehow they came past all of that within a couple of days, and they created a structure. They created a structure with nothing around them to say, hey, this is what you need to contribute to. And if you don't contribute to it, we're going to notice that you're not contributing to that. And like as a man, when you're lacking behind something, other men are going to let you know that you're lacking behind, and you need to pick up the pace. That's cool. We used to that, but it's different when women come around because when they showed the women with the women on the other island, which is like 7 or 15 women on the other island, and on the other island, the women was dying. They wasn't literally dying, but they were to the point where they was like, man, I'm a failure, or I'm not going to pass this, or I can't do this, or my kids is going to see this and they're going to say like, oh yeah, my mom's a failure because their classmates are going to see the video of them going on their show thinking that they're going to do something when they don't complete the task all the way. That's not bashing women or anything because that's how they take it. Like anytime you say something about a woman from a man's point of view, they're going to take it as you bashing them or you you know what I mean. You just got something against them. When really that's not the case. Like men are just as honest. Men are just as honest when it comes to real life things that actually matter. Infrastructure. You see what I mean? That matters. Building the world, buildings, contracting, real estate, electricity, plumbing. Like those are real major things. Women can go to college and get these uh, degrees and masters and stuff that's uh, humanitarian. It's a humanitarian thing. Yeah, I'm gonna go talk to him, and yeah, but I don't want to do that. Yeah, that's what they do. But you got to be okay with that, bro, because it's like I said, it's a double standard. You know. Um, let's move on to the next topic. So I did start a Twitch account for gaming. So now, if you want to follow me on Twitch, you can follow me on Twitch at IBM Tank. My name is pretty much the same thing on all platforms. Um, You can follow me on Twitch. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe on YouTube, Instagram. My name is the same on Xbox. If you have Xbox, IBM Tank. We down. We down with the movement. So uh, I play a couple games, man. I got friends who play GTA. Lately, I've been playing this horror game, The Evil Within. It's scary as fuck, and it's bogus when you play it on the hardest level. Uh, I'm definitely into Hitman. That's the big Hitman from. Let me see when I started playing Hitman. I think I started playing Hitman around like Hitman Blood Money, but I was familiar with the game before that. So now I'm all the way up. Like the last start, let me get it out. The last time I started playing Hitman, when it came out, when they rebranded Hitman in 2016. I've been playing Hitman since 2016. It's 2025. They came out with two more Hitmans after that, and they all like run concurrent with each other with your stats. And even though it's all different new modes and different story modes and stuff like that. Shout out to Hitman. Shout out to people over there. Shout out to my girl Sophie. She be doing stunts. Sophia, she do stunts. Shout out to her. Um, uh, let's see what else. Yeah, Hitman, please fix the service because my game keep disconnecting for some reason, and I don't have nothing to do with that. The internet connection is fine. Uh, I don't know why it keeps disconnecting, but y'all need to fix that because I'm a huge player. Even though the game got over 75 million players, yeah, we're aware of that. Shout out to Hitman. Everybody go get that World of Assassination. WOA, World of Assassination. Y'all go get that. As you can see, that's actually the what's the name on my phone. Yeah. Agent 47, David Basin. Shout out to Diana. Shout out to everybody who works on that game, bro. Actually a great game. You can never play that game and do it the same way. It's always going to change. Uh, Shout out to Rockstar, huge Rockstar fan. Shout out to Rockstar. Um, y'all need to come out with GTA 6. Stop prolonging. Stop teasing. Stop leaking. Like, just gonna come out with the game, bro. It's been over. Like, the last GTA that came out was maybe like 2012, 2013. So, y'all really, you know what I mean? Y'all tripping. Where's the Max Payne 4? Where's Max Payne 4? RP to James McCaffrey. He was the voice actor and basically the lead character in the Hitman. I mean not Hitman. Max Payne series. I fucking love Max Payne. Remedy. I hope that team gets back together and make another Hitman. I mean not Hitman. I don't know why I keep saying Max Payne. Max Payne. I'm down for Max Payne anytime. Hitman or Max Payne. I'm down for those two. I play anything realistic. I don't do the fake stuff, Fortnite and Call of Duty has got worse, to be honest. 2K is out of here. 2K is out of here. I'm done with 2K. I don't want to play 2K. I don't want to see 2K. I don't want to smell 2K. Ronnie 2K, please fix the game. Or either you need to take that team, Ronnie 2K, and go ahead and go make a new NBA Live or NBA Ballers or NBA Street or something like that because 2K is trash trash, bro. I like, I had to retire from it, bro. I had to stop playing 2K. And far as the last game that I'm really into, man, it's either going to be Ace Combat or UFC. Lil Junior, you know what's up in UFC. Larry, you know what's up in UFC. JD, you know what's up in UFC. DV, you know what's up with UFC. Anybody who play UFC know what's up with me. I'll go around your house. I'll go around your house beating everybody to their stocks. To their stocks in UFC, bro, because they don't know how to fight. You know what I mean? Shout out to everybody in the UFC. I trained with James McSweeney a couple times, man. Shout out James McSweeney. You know what I mean? Mr. James, that's what I call him. You know, he a bully. He a bully, but he got some stuff he can teach you, man. Shout out to James McSweeney. Um, let's get into this next topic, man. I want to thank everybody for the love and the support that y'all be showing. So everybody, subscribe, hit that like button, comment, drop stars, do share the video. Please do whatever you need to do so I can get to $1 million because it costs a lot of money to make this content, man. This is not free stuff that we have to make all the time. And if you down to ask me any questions, you can ask me any questions. Like I'll answer them in the comments. Just drop questions. We lit. We down for it. And so me and my vape really quick. Yeah. All right. I had to hit my vape. You know what I mean? Shout out to Geek Bar. Geek Bar has really been coming through. Shout out to Geek Bar. Um, I'm IBM Tank. You can add me on all social media platforms: Instagram, Facebook, X, Snapchat, whatever it is that you have. Please add me. All DJs tap in, A&Rs tap in, independent artists tap in. Like we going up this year. It's no point in waiting around. Like all of this is easy, bro. Like, all you have to do is manifest it. You know what I mean? Like right now, we're in a G Shock. G Shock. This was the first Richard Mill. Before niggas was wearing Richard Mills. This is the G Shock. Get you a G Shock, man. Shout out to G Shock. Shout out to everybody. Everybody doing some type of content or trying to get it back. Shout out to you. I'm gonna be right behind. Um, So what we're gonna do? We're gonna have to end up bringing this to an end. And I want to shout out to everybody from the East Coast to the West Coast to the Midwest to up north. Let's tap in. Let's do something, man. IBM taking them out of here.